Let's go to work. Hey! Cheater! One store run, and then we got to come back. Trying to find something Emmer can eat. Everything in there is loaded with salt. Yeah, we need some low sodium menu ideas. Off, you ready to eat? If you was to take all the products in that store and take the salt out of it, would that fill up the parking lot or what?
Probably a couple of times.
We was looking at the, Jim was looking at the salt in a pizza. And,
oh yeah, that was up there in the thousands of milligrams there.
Wow.
You know, that's per serving, which is 2 slices or 1 slice or whatever. That's just ridiculous. And then when we're talking about me, I mean, come on, serving size is going to be 4 or 5 slices. And then I'll growl because anybody gets more near my plate. Yeah, they're goofy. They're always wondering why, you know, somebody would have high blood pressure or whatever, and they're telling you to eat healthy. There's very few things in there you could eat healthy. If you even look at the so-called fresh greens, they're putting preservatives on them to keep them fresh, and that's some kind of salt crap.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was over looking at that the other day. Remember, what was that, the carrots? I was wondering why there was so much sodium in a freaking carrot in a bag. And I don't mean the pre-cut up carrots, I mean, you know, or the baby carrots. I mean just the regular carrots that, you know, you had to bring home and wash them and then skin them. And then cut them up. They got sodium all in them.
What was that they was putting in them little small carrots?
They were bleaching them out with something. I think it was, chlorine.
Yeah.
They were putting chlorine on them to make them last longer. The little baby carrots that come in the bags already cut up and everything for you. Well, selection really sucks. It's kind of like you grow your own stuff, or you're going to go up there and get that at the store.
They even got the pies in there loaded down with salt.
Very few things in there that's no sodium. The only thing I've seen so far, and you know, without spending a week in Kroger's or whatever, was the pineapple in the can. I'm saying it's no sodium. It doesn't need it to preserve because it's so dang acidic. I'll have to try to look up and see other low to no sodium foods. One thing's for sure, it sure ain't no pizza. It's the cheese in the pizza, I'm thinking, that's loaded with the sodium.
I never did know cheese was loaded with that much salt. I never did know. Weird.
Well, I've seen those little elbow macaroni noodles in there, the dry ones that you can boil up, and they had no sodium in them. So that means as far as the macaroni and cheese go, it's the cheese that's loaded with the sodium.
Yeah, and the cheese we've been buying, they call it fake cheese. It's not even real cheese. So there you go. It's scary.
What I want to find out is how they can put so much salt in there without us being able to, you know, to taste it really. It should be unedible because it's too salty. That's what it should be.
Yeah, that's a, what are you doing? Are you using super high concentrated salt?
I'm not sure how they're doing that. Should be grotesquely unedible.
Well, they got it all figured out. one more time. Okay, this is gonna be our December Thanksgiving. All we got to do is cook a turkey that weighs, what, 22 pounds? Forget what it was.
I don't remember now either. There's a huge one.
I hadn't finished washing the dishes, but I'll get to it.
Well, I gotta do turkey dressing, giblet gravy, deviled eggs. Let's see, potato egg salad. Do some yams, you know, make up the peas, mashed potatoes, sweet tea, rolls up the cranberry sauce, the dressing, the giblet gravy.
There might be enough to go around.
Making up this stuff here, this is the cornbread. This is going to go in the dressing.
This is the cornbread.
Everybody be thinking we're real weird doing a Thanksgiving in December, but hey.
That's the way we roll.
If you've been following the videos, you'll know why this is going on so late.
Full of water.
Out goes the turkey.
See, they charging you for all this extra weight with the water. And once these thaw out and all the water comes out, we should go back up there and get our money back for all the lost weight. This thing don't fall. He's trying to fall over here.
Yep, and that baby is super injected with that water. And it says it's injected for extra juiciness. Oh yeah, I know they're doing that.
It started to go that way. That's been the big calamity with this in the floor now. Be very sad.
Getting this oil all up around the sides here. And then I'll pour out any of the excess. You want that baby nice and hot for your cornbread mix here so it don't stick.
A lot of people don't know how to make cornbread, and a lot of people have never heard of cornbread. Okay, I gotta bring that out of there. That's sick.
That's a scrap bowl. It's supposed to look that way. Alright.
Okay.
Get that one in the oven. And it can be doing its cornbread thing.
You got new gloves. You keep picking up them old ones.
I like the old ones. We've been through a lot of battles together.
Alright.
We'll get this turkey opened up. Get cornbread ready. And using this for the dressing here, you want to go ahead and break this apart and let it be cooling, because you're going to have to get hands on this. And it takes forever to cool like that. Yep, we got some help up here.
Yep. Inspection.
We tell her we're going to pay her 99 cents an hour, and she actually believes that she'll get paid, so she comes up.
Works every time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a little hot.
Yes, sir, and that keeps its heat for quite a long time, so you got to break it out and let it be doing its thing. That helps greatly. Okay, we'll get back to that in about 30 minutes or so.
Meanwhile, I'm over here working on the wood heater project.
Meanwhile, next over here, time to put the turkey in the oven.
Now, this is how Jim's going to cook this turkey. Cooks it in a bag.
Yep.
Keeps all the moisture in there, and you ain't got to keep basting it. And he's going to have to cook that in the other stove.
Yeah, because this stove here is going to be quite busy.
Oh, yeah. Mm-mm.
Alright, the cornbread is pretty much cooled down enough. It is time to start on the dressing. We're going to be using 2 medium onions and 2 cups of chopped celery, so we're going to get that done first.
And they're such a natural.
Designated potato peeler.
Yeah, grunt work. I'm over here mixing up the all of the ingredients for the dressing. Got your eggs in here and your onions and your sage and black pepper, salt, butter, celery, you name it. And all that cornbread. Gonna mix this up really good and get it in the old casserole pan. Get it in the oven. Speaking of that, I should go ahead and turn the oven on and have it preheating. Okay, alright, let's check this turkey. Heavy bird. You know, they always tell you to put slits in the top of that, about 6 half-inch slits. As you can see, it always needs more. So I put one on that a little bit bigger. Either way, though, need to keep them sides tucked in. That baby's juiced up. Very tender, too. And very hot. Alright, I'll get back in there. It's got a little bit longer to go. Sure all the juices don't pour out everywhere, and we'll be doing okay.
This is the next day. It'll be a minute. Look at the water.
Yes, sir. She was a little juicy there, starting to worry me. Getting into the old bird. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know where Dougie's at, but boy's even gonna miss it.
God, what a piece of turkey.
Get my little baby piece there. Everybody else can get however much they want.
Eating time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice. Is this tea or is this yours?
It's yours. I didn't put my-
This is unsweet.
Oh, yeah.